The FCC could vote next month to repeal net neutrality rules.
So what can happen if net neutrality goes away, and why should you care? Team 12's William Pitts is verifying it for us tonight. Will?
Think of the internet like a big freeway. Everybody gets to go the same speed limit, 65 miles an hour. But without net neutrality rules, someone could pass a law to say only Lexuses could go 65 and everybody else had to go 45, unless you paid an extra $30.
Sound fair? A lot of consumers don't think so. And it's not just the speed of your web browsing. Net neutrality is designed to keep companies from creating classes of customers.
In 2012, AT&T was accused of blocking FaceTime calls for customers unless they paid for unlimited data plans. And a small company in North Carolina allegedly blocked access to Vonage so that people had to use their phone company and not make internet phone calls.
And as internet providers and media companies merge, they could be able to force your hand on what you watch and where. Right now, you can get Netflix anywhere under any service provider. But without net neutrality rules, your provider could block Netflix entirely and make you use their own service. Or they could slow it down so much that it's basically unusable.
Will the internet start to look like a cable provider where you can only get content that they've negotiated a deal with?
Ken Colburn with Data Doctors says where it could really make an impact is in business. Internet providers could be allowed to charge companies for the internet traffic they send them.
Small startups are going to have a tough time ponying up and paying the bill that, Amazon, Google, some of these other companies can pay without, even thinking about it.
But the FCC has said it plans to eliminate the Obama-era rules designed to make sure those things don't happen.
One of the things we don't want to put on the table is the FCC micromanaging the business practices of private companies.
The FCC apparently thinks none of those worst-case scenarios will actually happen. And if they do, internet service providers will have to answer to the Federal Trade Commission and antitrust laws. Internet service providers say unless they're able to charge more, there's no incentive to make better networks.
The reality is probably somewhere in between what we're hearing from all sides.
The FCC vote will likely happen next month, and both sides are promising a court battle. William Pitts, 12 News.